Lagenaria ciceraria, or otherwise known as the bottle gourd. And the first time I saw this plant was in Oman, up in the mountains in the Jebel Akhtar area. And then I actually grew it here in New Zealand. So from seed to this, and what a whopper, this is going to be amazing to paint. So yeah, isn't this a fantastic gourd? It's going to be brilliant fun. Okay. So here in the studio now, and just doing a series of sketches to get familiar with the plant, and doing it from different angles, the leaves from different angles, and getting to know the joints of, you know, where the leaves come off and the immature fruit, and how the tendrils also come out from the same joint, and then you get developing leaves coming through as well. So just getting to know the overall plant and the shapes, and then starting to sketch some of the flower shapes as well over here, and then down across here to some of the things that I use, the torchon for smoothing out the graphite. On the tendrils are great fun, but you have to be really careful and good observation as to what they do, because they do some crazy things, and some are spread out, and then some are really coiled in like this, and they're just fabulous to do. And then down to the ink sketches down here, and starting to get a feel for the layout of the plant. So from just the immature developing little gourds, and then how the flowers, the sequence of the flowers on each of the leaf nodes down here, and then the tendrils, they come up on a stem, and then you get a double tendril coming off the stem, and then through to the smaller leaves here, and then the terminal bud developing there. So that's sort of showing a bit of the layout of the final painting there, starting to come together, and across to more sketches. So it's a case of doing lots of sketches, observation, getting to know the plant and the fold of the leaves. And then across here to more tendrils. I was using a dip pen here with watercolour, trying to see how that would work. And then looking at the back of the leaves with the pattern of the venation on the back of the leaf, and it's quite distinctive, the ribs on the back of the leaf. Through here to developing some of the colours, looking at some of the colours on the gourd. So the ultramarine blue and lemon yellow, and then the schmaltz blue and the lemon, just trying out the different combinations. Serpentine, which is actually a Daniel Smith green with lemon, so each time using the lemon. So these are some of the preliminary sketches and drawings, getting to know the bottle gourd that I first saw in Oman. I've got to keep coming up here because I'm standing on a chair. And then grew in my garden in New Zealand, and it went crazy. So great fun, love the tendrils and the great gourd, the bottle gourd.